Bird been blown. The door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Yo, squad, you got a ticket to Marble City for you. Eat for your life that.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Everything all right? Bosses, Joey, Virgilio, you all right?
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinnie Deal. Deal was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte is coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead, goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
It's Payne.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. What's up?
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by ASUS Corporation.
There he is.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence. My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by ASUS Corporation.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance.
There is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the
Piece
very
of
first
crap!
moment we met, upon that day, there's been sunlight in the autumn leaves.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Oh, Lady Amelia. So tragic. Will they ever get together?
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful. I found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
What the hell?
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
No way. Whack!
All Told you. Damn.
Oh no! I think I died.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Ken.
Yeah.